All right, what is up, gang? So we're out here with the Granite. I ended up reinforcing the body, and we added center diff module, 3660 hobby wing, 3700 kV motor, ZTW 120 amp Beast ESC, and what else? There's something else I'm forgetting. I think that's it, but most of it was fitting. Thanks to Derby City RC for the how-to and walkthrough on how to do this. It was a bear trying to get this this channel carved out enough for it to go down flat, and you do have to remove the servo block. And I don't know if you can see that little piece of plexiglass underneath the ESC there. So these ZTW ESCs and the zip ties, that's not going anywhere. I just made a little plexiglass plate and drilled some holes in it, countersunk it, filed down the edges so that it doesn't tear up the zip ties, and that secures my ESC on there because there's no bolt holes like for the normal Spectrum ESCs. And I also cut these wires down about halfway because they were sticking way out. They were all back here by the back tire, so I didn't like that. But honestly, I did some some little driveway testing last night just to make sure everything was on the up and up, and this thing is a beast. So totally different beast. It was okay before, but now it's where it needs to be. So first thing, obviously, we're gonna speed test it and see what kind of mile an hour we picked up. I'm pretty sure it was 37 mile an hour last time. So I did go through the program card and the ESC. It does have a lot of programmable features, but one thing I don't like about these ZTWs over the hobby wing is you can't play with the timing. So it is what it is. But and I also made sure to calibrate the ESC to the radio so we get full throttle and all that, 100% throttle. So we're going to be running the CNHL 6200 mAh 100C 3S packs first, because I think that actually gave us a couple more mile an hour than the racing series. It's probably the voltage is dipping down too low on that. But enough of my blabbing. I think we got satellites. And I think this motor is what comes in the boost box. If you get that, it's like a $200 thing. It comes with the upgraded slipper. And I decided not to go with that because I wanted the center diff. And just in my little testing, man, it's a noticeable difference. And this thing, freaking wheelies on demand. And of course I didn't turn it on. That's okay. I think I can reach up under there. Yep. Whew. The thing I like about this switch is you have to hold it, so if something bumps it, it won't accidentally turn it off. So that's one nice thing over the hobby wing. Wheelies on demand, son. This thing's nasty now. Still doesn't handle worth a crap, but we got trim steering there. That seems straight. Should be doing this off-road because man, monster trucks and tarmac and high speed aren't a good combination. I hit full trigger for a second, but she's wanting to lift. Let's go this way, coming away from the wind, with the wind. There's full trigger, boys. Front wheels are like pizza cutters, boy. Go in the grass where you belong. I think it's freaking awesome now. Oh! Ah! Turtle. Turtle. we got full trigger there. Let's see what the GPS says. I don't want to tear it up too much. Oh, other side. Come on up. Aw, didn't read. Oh, we're not. Oh, we're still gathering satellites. Huh. Ah, crap. Alright, I'll cut back. Let me put this back on. Okay. We got the steady satellite signal. 0. Sorry, I know this thing sounds like a jet taking off. But I want it cool. I don't want no thermal cutoffs or premature LVCs. Sorry, I couldn't resist that. Throw in that shade. Arma, man, what are you doing? You test your stuff. So, just to speak on that, I kind of felt cheated. Not really cheated, but like, I kind of got I don't know. Not grifted, but like manipulated maybe, because in the end I lucked out. So I got this thing for $150 brush. Didn't even use the brush setup. I took that out immediately. So my bad. I ordered an underpowered motor and ESC. You guys probably saw that. So all said and done, I want to say I'm around like $300, $350 with the center diff, this motor and this ESC and all that. So, I mean, is it worth going with the 2 to 3S with the new body and just having to swap the ESC? I don't know. And you have the slipper. You don't have the center diff, so I don't know. Something to think about, but I'm happy with this truck is what I'm really trying to say. Don't just fly into this terrain. There we go. Oh, come on, land, land, land. Yes. All right. Try another speed test. God, it's like 3/4 throttle. I honestly feel more comfortable off-road. There's full trigger. Yeah, I think we're gonna do our speed test off-road because I don't want to tear his body up. There's some thinner grass. Some thinner grass. Full trigger, but she won't stay on all four. Probably put thicker fluid in that center diff. But she's nuts. Alright, do a couple more jumps here. Now we're gonna switch terrains. There we go. Hey, used to my throttle control. Oh. Ah, she didn't land that one. Alright, on that note, we're gonna switch up. Back at base. Do a quick GPS check before we move on. Nah, just pull it out. Oh, come here. What do we got? Oh, same speed. Oh, that's crazy. 37 mile an hour. So, with the 3300 kV motor. Oh, pinion. That's one thing I forgot to discuss. So this thing with the brush motor comes with a 48 pitch 14 tooth, I believe, which is, I mean, teeny tiny little pinion. But this is mod 8, and with the 15 tooth, it's like, it's double the size. I mean, it's a pretty beefy pinion. So I figured we'd get more speed out of it, but yeah, I guess the gearing just works out that way. All right, next location. This thing is just a rock slinging wheelie monster now, boy. Did I just blow out a shock? I did. I blew out a shock. Ain't that a bee? Wow. Well, I guess he ain't so arm and tough. Look at that. Snapped it right in half. Well, that's it for that run. I guess beefier shocks. Well, that was fun while it lasted.
One eternity later.
Alright, so I went through the magic of editing. We're back. After a minor setback. Shocks repaired. I used some shoe goo, kind of off-brand shoe goo, so it shouldn't go anywhere, but I'm gonna take it easy. Fire up the jet engines there. Jump right off. Took me like an hour to find that thing, the spring. To be mindful around these rocks. I'm pretty sure it was a rock. Got plenty of power now, buddy. Just get away from these rocks. I'm gonna go over to this area, little dust bowl. So I also turned up the wheelie bar. I had it all the way down before. Things turn into pizza cutters, man. Oh, knew that was gonna do that. I just wanted to see what it took for it to flip it. Close to the footsies. Ah, can't wait to put those wide arms on there. It's gonna be the next upgrade. Gotta remember not to get so far away from camera. It's a big truck to me, but it's small once it gets away. Just want to see how it takes these hills. Whoa! Too much. Take it easy first. Alright, let's see. There we go. Oh! Just gotta get used to driving it. A new system, it's a new animal. I'm barely, I'm like chilling at half throttle, quarter half throttle. I'm not even touching full. That's full. It's just instant wheelie. And when I was putting this motor in, whoa! Actually, I had to re-index it, and I cut one of the insulation on one of the phase wires, sliding the cooling thing around, the cooling fins. So I have that shoe good as well. Hope it holds up. It's not going anywhere, so uh-oh. Boulder City over there. Alright, I think we're gonna try one more location. Alright, so I was gonna hit another location, but I'm glad I stopped when I did, because as you can see, my little shock repair did not hold up. So what had happened was, those of you that have these shocks probably know, but these aren't threaded. It's like a knurled pressed fit in there. So I just put some shoe goo on it and kind of just pressed it down in there and hoped it would set and stay for my little run there, but nope. Damn, I gotta take that wheel off. That's jacked up. I'm gonna bend that shock. Yeah, I was gonna say I lucked out and didn't bend the there we go. Didn't bend the shock around there. You can see that like knurled section there. Just press fit in there. Go away, B. Yeah, it looks like it's straight. Just gotta put it back in there, put it on, and let it set, let it get solid. If anybody knows a good fix to that, let me know. So yeah, just err on the side of caution and do my little repairs, but for the most part, held up. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.